What's up, everyone? I told you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram. You asked a bunch of questions. So let's just get straight into it. The first question, it was asked by many people, so I'm just gonna name all of them. See, SG Charles, Max Driver, Gonzarios, and Melba Eska. They asked, what is my favorite Ghost song and favorite album? My favorite album would have to be Opus Eponymous. This is such a great debut album with such a great old school feel, hard rock feel to it. I don't know. I just fell in love with it. And my favorite songs, that would be Absolution, Conclavi con Dio, and Monstrance Clock. Emily asks, why are you such a giant nerd? Because why not? What's your favorite music video from Ghost? Asked by Guada Macket. Year Zero, definitely. Danielle asks, why are there so many religions in the world? People want to have something to believe in, I guess. Have hope. Is Ghost your favorite band? Personal myth asks. No, my favorite band is Metallica. Raven Decay asks, and Max Driver also, what, if any, is your least favorite Ghost song? That is a good question. And I would say Spik Sonnet. I use it as my alarm clock and I'm pretty damn sick of it. Kid Tiger asks, coffee or tea, beer or wine, and why? I don't drink coffee or tea, so neither. And the same goes with beer or wine, I don't drink them. They just don't suit my taste buds. Seth Andrew asks, taking photos with people, do you smile underneath the mask and think, wait, they can't see my smile? Yeah, that has happened a few times, and I just cringe at myself in my head, you know. Gretar Hilmars asks, is Ghost real, or is it just a ghost? In the night, they are real. Do you want to be my friend? Asked by Into the Void. Of course. Favorite Papa? Favorite Ghost song to play? Asked by Elin Olsen. Papa 1, that old bastard is just mean and grim. And at the moment, I love playing Square Hammer. It's a very energetic song and I just love it. The Velvet Onion asks, what inspired you to get the full costume and did you make it? Yes, I did make it, and I just got inspired to get it because I got the mask, and I really loved the mask. Adam Liljedal asks, what bands do you listen to aside from Ghost? Well, I listen to Metallica, In Flames, Skullmelt, Slipknot, Teeth, and some many others. What is the best thing about Sweden and Opus Infest or Meliora? Isak Bork asked. Sweden is a lovely country and there's a lot of good stuff I could say about it, just the nature and the people, and I've only been there mostly for Sweden Rock and I really love Sweden Rock and I'm definitely coming back next year, so. Caesar Gafra asks, what do you think about Schecter guitars? And who do you think is the greatest guitar player? I love Schecter guitars. They have a bunch of cool guitars and great sounding guitars. I don't know who the greatest guitar player is, really. That's a hard question to answer because I don't think there is one greatest guitar player. Because there are so many different ways of playing guitar and everybody likes this that. And this guy plays this better or this guy plays that better. So it's very different. So. Bianca Herais 99 asks, who's your favorite ghoul? Air is my favorite ghoul. He's a very nice guy and very chill. He does a great job in the band also. So. How did you react when Omega left? Asked by Marion Miller. I felt a little bad and still a little butthurt. But I know how this band works, and Nameless Ghouls are only characters on stage, and anybody that can play guitar could basically be a Nameless Ghoul on stage, if they were offered it. So, Water does a perfectly good job as the new Aether, I would say. What do you think about the drama involving the Nameless Ghoul page? Vanessa asks. Oh man, this is a trap, isn't it? Well, I like the page, and I know what people have said, and some of the stuff is bad, you know. But in the end, it's just a fan page. So, I just like it to enjoy the content of it. It's been running for like 6 years or so, so it's the longest running fan page. And it's the biggest one also. And, you know, the band is aware of it and they like it, so I have nothing against it. Are you a Ghost member? Asked by Lelong de la Route. No. Ghost for a way of living or just show? Asked by Demiras. I'm not sure what you mean, but Ghost is just a show. And you can look at it as a way of living if you want. Erin Red asks, have you ever eaten any of the following? Whale, puffin, or howcat? Also, what is your favorite way to have hot dogs? Howcat is a shark meat, by the way. And sadly, yes, I have tasted whale and howcat, and I became pretty sick after it. It did not taste pretty good. And I love French hot dogs. What were your thoughts when you were being accused of being a Ghost member? I had a good laugh. I had my YouTube and Instagram for a pretty long time now. I've been trying to build a following, you know. And that video got my channel boosted up in subs and views and everything, so that was pretty nice. But of course, I don't want to be known as the guy who is impersonating Alpha or something, because I'm not doing that. Do you write any of your own music? I do, but I haven't recorded it in a long time, but I have one demo up on my SoundCloud, so you can check that out. There's a link in the description. Hail Ghost asks, do you love your BFF? Oh, you know I do. What's your favorite song from Tio's new album, Fix Ide? Torquesas. That would be Solens Nia Namn. Leanne asks, do you hate Papa McGuire? Fuck dickhead. No, he's awesome. Papa McGuire asks, my favorite superhero is Iron Man. I heard yours was Captain America. Can you confirm this? For the sake of the meme, I will confirm this. What do you think about Popestar? Asked by Lelong de la Route again, and Rube Nuggies. I hope that's right. Well, I like it, but I don't know, it's a little bit weak at some points, and I think it's missing something, but I would have to make a whole review video to get into that, so. Do you like Slayer? If not, how miserable is your life? Asked by the Spooky Fan Club. Yeah, I think they're alright. I saw them live this year, actually. They're pretty good. Caitlin asks, would you and Papa McGuire do an implied nude photo shoot for your fan base in the lascivious ones? If he's down, I'm down. Cynthia asks, why are you a little bitch? I'm a little bitch cool because I can. Is all of the fame of being a nameless ghoul going through your head? Can you walk down the street without being mauled by fangirls? No, no, not at all. And I can safely walk the streets. I only live in Iceland, you know. The Great Chimera asks, what's your favorite non-Ghost song and record? That's easy. Metallica 1. And Justice for All would also be my favorite album. And Ronnie C101 asks, biggest inspiration? That would be James Hetfield. When are you and Papa McGuire going to do a song together? Asked by Demon Child 7076. We actually have done a few together, so... How did you first discover Ghost, and when did you start collecting memorabilia and dressing in costume? Asked by Shauna. Strangely, I was at Download Festival and I had no idea they were playing, and then when I saw them, I thought their costumes and shit were cool, but then a year later, I found a music video for Monsters Clock, and I just fell in love with them. That's when it all began. Would you have sex with the next person that comments? Asked by Papa McGuire again. Of course I would, my friend. Of course I would. Alright, that's about it. Those were about 40 questions, I believe. Out of 100, some of them were just weird, that I didn't necessarily need to answer. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you learned some stuff about me. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.